Hello and welcome back to Endzone. Now we are here with for solar power or solar collector as they call it. And this producing a lot of power, which is pretty good. I've also went ahead and built a few wells, because some of the water towers, they didn't have not the water tower, yeah, the water tower. They didn't have a place around them to collect water from. So, for example, if it's not raining, the rain collector won't get anything and nothing goes there. So we've built a well in there, which will help that out. And this well will help this water, not this one. And I should, I don't know why I put this one in here. Anyway, we can build a water tower in there and make sure that we can store or store some water. And we have another collector for water in here, which then should help this area. We have like a water point in there, which is, oh, I think that's what we have here. Yeah, the water point, so we can get water from there. So just smaller things just to help us out. And I think that's going pretty well. That is another one, rainwater collector in here, and people is actually building. Now for the power, we actually have 5,000 power production in here. So I feel like we can, well, we do have poles in here, but they're not connected to there. So let's go ahead and fix that. Electric power pole, what's the best way for us to do this? Like everything is connected but this side. Yeah, that's usually me playing these types of games. I just miss like the most obvious connection, but it's alright. Yeah, so that'll be built and we are getting there. I feel like we need another warehouse. This one is completely full. Although this one is not, I feel like some other warehouse along this side of things would be very beneficial. And let's take a look at that warehouse, and then we can probably go with that around here, I would say. Then this will help this side of things. Now, what do we use the market for? A market serves as a transit point for shipments of all types of resources and is supplied exclusively by logisticians. The storage capacity for the resources can be precisely specified to make them available to neighboring production sites or to meet settlers' needs. What's more, settlers can visit the market to boost their confidence. So, can be a transit point for shipments. Does that mean that I could actually take advantage of this over here? Like, we're not building anything back there, so I might as well just go there. Oh, hold up. I think I've done the wrong thing there. I put the warehouse. Cancel. Thank you. And I will. Ooh, that's huge. That's definitely not fitting there, or the trading post. Oh, all right. I think we'll abort the mission there for that. So let's take a look at expedition then. Things have been pretty quiet, and we have a couple of places here that we could go and have like gone to this one. Oh, I can mark that for salvaging. Alright, I'll definitely do that. I will mark this one as well. I'll mark this one. This one. So all the places that we've been to, I'll definitely do that. And greenhouse ruins. I'll definitely send people there. We need farmers and gatherers. So farmers, don't we have gatherers? How do we get a gatherer badge? What is this? Settler badge. Yeah. we can't do that. Oh, otherwise, actually we can, but we don't have everything that we need. Maybe farmer and scrap tools would be all right. So let's send, we have 2 farmers. Let's send them all over there and let's fill this up. It can be any age. Let's add about 6 action points. And could be all scrap tool might be enough, so I'll use that. And I'll keep activated carbon mask, which should be all right for us. Let's start this expedition and see how that goes. So they'll get around and they will start looking into what to do next. How we're doing here with the buildings, this is done. So we might as well take a look at, oh, we don't have a hunter. We actually, our settlers have probably died. I feel like probably having more people, and to have more people, we need to increase our housing. And let's work on a cabin. But unfortunately, we can't add it over there. I could add one in here, another one there if we want to. I'll go here. Why not? And then, how's the electricity in there? Oh, interesting. Why is this not connecting? If we have 5,000 there, well, not now. But why are these houses not being... Oh, I think we're still not connected. We connect the building, but not the actual pole. There we go. This should connect this pole to this one. And I hope this fixes the issue. We should have enough there. And looking... Oh, the house is already built. Let me slow things down. And hold on, we have low water reserves. We have to take a look at that.
Well,
and
just like our
we've reached here.
reported, metal and rubble. Should we be on the lookout for anything specific? Or just grab the scrap and get out of here in a hurry?
Don't need to be in a hurry, but we need to take a look at seeds and plants. It doesn't look like much, but we'll keep our eyes open. If anything from the time before the incident survived, then we ought to find it. What? If anything from the time before the incident survived, then we ought to find it underground. But it's been a long time. We'll have to be really thorough. Alright, let's use our farmers. Peach seeds, nice. We found a new type of seed for our fields. Our agriculture experts just discovered. That's precisely why it's so important to hire the right people. That's definitely true. Alright, so anything else? Well, let's go into the greenhouse and we have the surroundings. Maybe we'll find something in one of the dusty corners. And we got a new type of herb. There are herbs growing here that we can use for medicine. That's good. So I guess we are 100% now. Loot and return. Get maximum from everything and let's go back. This was pretty average, to be honest. Yeah, wasn't great. Now water. Big issue now for us. We have no water available anywhere and we don't have water and we are on a drought, followed by contaminated rain. Great. And does any of the wells that we have enough water? We don't even have workforce for that. So what is that? Well keeper. Let's have 2. And maybe we don't need a hunter right now. I'll keep 2 available in there and we'll see how that goes. I think getting the water would be better for us. Now, we have 5 water carriers. They are probably not doing anything. I think we're about to have like a huge issue in there. and I don't really know how we can survive this. But what we can do is to actually, let me think, can probably produce or build more wells. They will help us in the long run. So let's go for that. Or a well, this building requires a jetty, a well, or rainwater collector to function. But then this upgrades into a water tower, right? Yeah. The well will produce water slowly and even during a drought, which is what we need. But a short distance between wells reduces their efficiency. So that's what we have to be careful, and probably what we have to work on. Like, not here, well efficiency 80%. In here it's 100%. I'll go a little bit closer there. I'm fine in having this over there. I'll probably have another one in here. It's not interfering with that one anyway, so why not? And in here we have one over there. I might add another one here. I can definitely use that. And maybe even here. Looks to be well enough. So there are quite a few of wells in here, and I think we are okay in regards to the number of wells. And not just that, we have an oncoming sandstorm. All right, that's great. And 6 settlers we need to provide. We have 2 sick settlers. I would like to understand why they are sick, like if we even have anything that we can do to heal them. Severe illness, yeah, but no way I know why. We have 2 with severe illness. They have clothing. Alright, I have no idea. So let's keep them going and speed things up and see what happens. Like, water is like red alert there for water. I might add some more well keepers. Like, everyone will go for to be a well keeper at the moment. I'll increase this and we'll have 5 and just 1 fisher. I think that'll be alright. We need more water than anything else. 170, it grew a little bit, that's great. Alright, the injured are being cared for. We don't know exactly what happened, but it looks like we have to replace some parts on the solar collector. And what? No. This time we want to do it right from the beginning. That was the sandstorm. We should let our specialists find out exactly which parts we need. Alright, so let's take a look at power then. Well, at least this is connected, or I think it is. Or maybe it isn't. If I select this power pole, I will demolish that. I'll demolish this one as well. And I'll probably demolish this one. Yeah, I want to make it properly, because that's definitely not being connected. So this power pole is connected to there, so that's working. And we have more people now. That's good. One more well keeper, please. We still need that. I'll probably keep. Let's see. Food we have more than enough, so not really bothered with hunting at the moment. We might need 1 extra water carrier, to be honest. Refiner, we can have 1 more. Tailor, we can have 1 more. And yeah, I think I'll keep it this way. And we'll see how that goes. So we need to produce more scrap, and we produce that in our recycler. And we need to produce electronics as well. So if I look at one of my recyclers, right? We have 2 metal, 1 cloth, 1 plastic, and 1 electronics. This one for the electronics, we reach production limits. I'm doing something wrong here because we are not spending too much money on this. So yeah, that's interesting. I feel like we have water now. That's great. Let's work on this. I feel like building another water tower in here. That might help us. And maybe another jetty in there. That would be a pretty good place for that. Maybe even like 2. I have to go a little bit back, which is fine. And well, I think we should have some roads in there. And I'll do this. Also connect this over there and bring this along here, just to make this a little bit easier for everyone. And what I think I'll do is also connect this, so we have access to the water well in there, and hopefully it will start saving a little bit more water, because right now it's bad. There we go, we have water filling there. This one is completely empty, which is not great, but we will get there. How are we doing over here? Yeah, not enough water there, a little bit of water in here. Our water tower is still empty. Maybe we do another jetty over here. Let me look at this. Probably here would be enough. I think so. And then I can actually bring another road there and 2 more water carriers. Should be all right. Yeah, maybe let's go up to 10 and see what happens. We need that, like we have to sort this out, right? And hopefully this will be all that we need. Now let's open this petition window and mark this for salvage. Let's go in here on the clothing store. We need a settler, we need an explorer, sorry, and a researcher badge. So let's see, we have just researcher, we don't have explorer. Interesting, I thought that by this point we should have it. So let's send a scout in here and a scout in there. And yeah, this one we also need a gatherer badge. So not good at all, but we'll get there. Just take some time, but we will manage it. Let's speed things up a little bit and see how this all goes. Our grid energy surplus 3000, great. Let's take a look at our grid. Everything is connected, that should be connected. So let's try this again. Let's go into electricity and add this there, I guess. Yeah, we have connection over here, which is a pole, and then this will connect over there. Let's see how this goes. Materials are starting to come in, which is great. I think we need more ways of creating power. I think it is probably something that I would like to do. But where? We have a foresting area in here and here, so we could actually clean this area over there. Let me see. What is the Forestry Lodge? All this area, which means that I can probably add some task to let's gather all resources. Let's clean this area. Oh, that's interesting. So everything that's in here, they will just gather. So it's like we have options for plants, for everything, for just scrap, or for just wood. I didn't know that. Do we have any radiation in here? We do. How does this work? Like I'm just saying, remove radiation. And maybe we don't have radiation in here. Let's take a look. Looking at this, yeah, I won't be able to remove anything if we don't have any radiation. Right. And probably another thing that we have to take a look at is researching. Oh, hey Chief, alarming rumors have reached our ears. Apparently a force of raiders assembling right near us, and it won't be long before they try to attack us. You ought to make sure that our defense are able to stand the attack, or an attack. So before I do that, let's look into research and maybe look into other things. Like, not battery yet, I believe. We can... The Silent Tower reduce the morale of raiders located within its range. We can have advanced school, fully educate children in all subjects, alright. And sturdy house. Sturdy house where settlers can live and give birth to offspring. This building can stand up better against the sandstorms. Alright, I think. That might be it. Let's do this one. And then, well, we have to look at our defense. I think one of the things we have to do is priority for defense. I want that in this area by the looks of it. Maybe I'll put this here. So we have this tower defending us. And we will also do defense, watchtower, and I'll add another one probably around here at the back of that building. So we have like full coverage around here. And I'll also prioritize building, although I think we don't have anything else building, so it should be fine. But it's always good to make sure that they're looking at what we need. And how are we with ammunition? We could have more actually. Open protection limits. Yeah, we have 291 out of 1,000. We need coal, sulfur, and metal. We have metal, we have coal. Where do I see sulfur? This one. This is still not far enough from that one. Interesting. I thought we were far enough from that. Okay, we need to change this. Let's mine a little bit more. And this time we go that side, which should be far away from anything else. I know that mine efficiency here will be low, but we can then remove this building and leave that one, so that works for us. We could... Yeah, we couldn't do it over there. Yeah, in theory, I don't know why this has 25 efficiency. It shouldn't. Alright, anyway, I think we have to deal with that. So how is the gathering here? It's all going well. I think I'll wait a little bit before I throw a lot of people into militia, but yeah, it's getting a little bit complicated. Let's see what our scouts put together. We have this diner and we have this general store. We even have this fast food restaurant. Maybe we send some people over there. Well, I won't send anyone that's mining because we definitely need them, or water. You. We don't need fishing at the moment, so send them out there and we should be good, I hope. Now, we need more people as well. The numbers here are a little bit scary at the moment. I think we get there. Water, by the way, is doing great at the moment, so it seems like our efforts are paying off. Yeah, starting to fill up, but we could do with a lot more. I feel like we need more people, but we also need a lot more water, so maybe we just shift everyone that join us into water carriers. Maybe, this is a possibility. Upgrading, let's upgrade this to a sturdy house, why not? And then we can see how that looks as well. Although this is to be built, alright. I don't know if I need to prioritize any of those buildings, but this one is red upgraded, so this looks actually quite cool. I have like a Porsche. You might even have it like 2 floors. That's fantastic. They're exceeding themselves. Now for this one, we are basically done with this area. So I'll move this slightly and, well, go over there. Maybe I'll move a little bit over here or even there. I'm just afraid that the attack will come from that side. So I want to make sure what is this? I don't know what that icon is, but I'll send them over here and we'll see how that goes. Let's see, let's gather everything. There we go. We have scrap, electronic, plastic, and metal. That's just perfect. And we have an incoming draw and an attack coming, which we know about. So settlers, we can again move this up to 10 water carriers if they stop dying, please. And then, yeah, I hope this will be enough for the draw. I don't really want to suffer again with that. But in theory, everything is going well at the moment. We have a lot of animals in here. We have zucchini and beans. Did we have a new type of seed? I thought we had. Like pear or something? Or maybe it is another type of crop. Could be. That's actually very likely to be another type of crop. So it should be alright. Expedition return home, which means that we can send them back out again. Maybe let's just send a scout here and another one over there. And then we see how that goes. I don't want to send like too many people right now before the attack. I know that it's gonna take a while. That's why I'm just sending people out. But, this is something that we have to deal with. We still need a road here by the looks of it. And there. What are we missing? We are missing scrap. All right, let's take a look at this one. Nothing there. Well, maybe... Oh, that's quite a lot of scrap in here. Let's send them over there. There we go. They're going all the way up there. And yeah, hopefully this helps us. I feel like it's almost time for us to build another scrap place, but we'll see. And yeah, I think this is actually going well. Oh, we have more settlers now. Well, we don't have a fisher anymore, so let's get one back there. Farmers are pretty low. Let's keep that on 4. Irrigator, well keeper, builders. We probably need more builders, that's why nothing is being built. So let's keep 4 builders, and yeah, I think other than that, we might be alright. And I'll get another logistician and see how we go. And maybe build another house in there. I will definitely want to increase the amount of people that we have in here. So we'll go in there. If I look at this, we might, well, you know what? Let's add some decoration in there. Probably one around here for this house would be nice. We are okay over there. We are more than okay around here. And maybe I'll just do... I don't know why I left this gap in here, but I did. So, you know, put one in here just to cheer them up. Why not? And how is our power situation? There we go. Now this is connected. We still have a surplus of more than 3,000. So let's build a... what is that? Power pole. And this one... So, okay, if this is yellow, it means that we are actually connecting things, which is what we need. So we'll connect one to that building that we are getting, and we go about this one. That's not connected, but if I add one here, we have a connection. And we have a connection. And then, are we having a connection? Yes, we do. And I think this would be more than enough here. And yeah, we have a few options there. Wait a little bit and see how this all gets built. And oh, look at how many poles do we have here, like how many cables around. That's awful looking, but guess that's survival for you. Yay. But yeah, I think I'll stop over here. We've managed to do a lot, so water situation, it's way better now. It's working finally. Scrap situation, not so good at the moment, but I think we are dealing with this and collecting scrap over there, which is definitely okay. I might build another scrap collector. You know what? Just before we go, resource and scrap catcher. Get small amounts of scrap that we're around. That's interesting. But another scrap yard around here would actually be excellent. So I'll add this, well, over here. And let them build this so we can actually explore this left side here. There's a lot of things on the ground there that we can definitely explore a little bit more. But again, that'll be it for today. I think we had some good progress. We fixed our water situation and improved our electricity as well. So I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment as well. If you didn't enjoy, please do leave a comment and let me know why. If you have played this game before and you have any tips or know things that I should be doing and I'm not, just let me know. I really appreciate that. And why not consider subscribing so you can see when the next episode comes out. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.